My name is Nhlanhla. Everybody calls me Beast. And I have 2 kids.
I feel like you need to say that they're twins. I feel like that's just an important factor.
Okay, hi guys, my name is Mandla.
My name is Katlego.
My name is Sihle.
My name is Katlego.
My name is Mashudu Mamatuba.
My name is Baphethuxolo Khosa.
People like saying men cannot multitask. So I've figured that, you know what, I don't think that's the truth. So I tried myself out, and I think I do well in multitasking. If you have twins crying, one on this side, one on the other side, and trying to feed them and stuff like that. So I think that has been good. And then weakness, I'm realizing that with parenting you need a lot of patience. It's nothing that I grew up with. Like, I was never really the most patient person. Now it's really highlighted now that I have twins. So yeah, I think patience. I think the other one, to be honest, social media can sometimes be an issue. Just always being on my phone, wanting to check out what's happening and all of that stuff. So yeah, needing to take some time off of social media and off my phone and just live in the moment. Enjoy the kids and really be there. Emotionally, also with the wife. So yeah, I'm growing to realize that actually kids are a true blessing from the Lord, to be honest. We often think of how much we do for them or who we are to them, but really I've grown to realize that actually the Lord has really done a lot in my life through just having these children. So they're a blessing to me, and I never thought I could love like this. Being a Christian, just seeing the love that I have for them, and it gives me an idea of the Father's love for me too. So yeah, just them being our lives, they've enriched our lives so much.
I am married to one wife. Her name is Confidence. Together we have 2 incredible little girls. As I think about fatherhood, my superpower, and I'm gonna attempt to be humble here, humble brag. My superpower is the fact that I think I find fathering or parenting quite easy, and so there's a general ease to loving these little ones, and they can get crazy at times, but just handling all the messiness with ease, and that's something that my wife appreciates, and I know our kids really love. I found it fitting to have both my kids here as I talk about my weakness, my kryptonite. Every superhero has a weakness, and mine it's kind of weird, goes together with my superpower, is even though parenting comes with some ease, I do get impatient at times, and a lot of that is probably drawn from just my experiences with my own father, great father, but very impatient, and I see that creeping up quite often. I can get very impatient with them, and that takes me to some ugly places. But thankful for the opportunity to parent, nonetheless.
I think one of my superpowers would definitely be that I bring the sense of adventure to the family. So I'm willing to try things with the kids that my wife is too scared to try. Like the other day, I was fixing something up in the ceiling, and I took them up with me. So we were up there in the dark in the ceiling, and they were watching me work there. It gets a bit risky sometimes, but they enjoy most of it. Kryptonite, I'm a big softie, so when it comes to discipline, I tend to overburden my wife with the responsibility to discipline the kids. And when I do discipline, sometimes I overdo it. So I'm still learning how to discipline in a way that is constructive and also helpful to my wife.
Superpower, I'll say it's presence, and by that I just mean being around with her, which is something, it's intentional. I really want to be with her, but even with regards to our rhythms, it allows me to be there, which is good for us. So just to be with her with regards to sharing more time with her, and it's something that I think I value, and so far it's been good. Whether we're talking about cleaning her up, feeding her, which we enjoy a lot, taking her to school, all of that stuff, it's something that we've been intentional about, and I think so far it's been going really well and I love it. Something that I think I could work on would be, sometimes it can feel like it's tiring and can get tired, because sometimes she can just want to go on and just like playing or just chilling with me, and I just want like time out. I feel like sometimes it's too much, and even saying that it feels bad, but just sometimes I just want to hand it over to her mom and like, you know what, you take over. And in a sense, like I feel like she should take over, because there's, I mean, just something about my background in traditional roles, so sometimes I just feel like she should take over more, but I'm learning that no, actually I should be there. So there's something I really feel I need to work on, just to be patient and continue to be with her, even just to prioritize her. Yeah.
I'm able to pick up where things would be short and what's necessarily needed in terms of physical parts, providing for them. They need food, I know exactly what it is, sometimes a bit too much. Housing, clothing, everything. Physically, I'm always there as well. It's because of modern day pressures. My work takes me away for quite extended times, but I do my best to be home. And the other one, I'm a little bit harder on my son emotionally, because I expect him to have similar discipline to me. And my daughter as well, I'm a bit too soft on her. I'm not consistent with both. I think that's where my shortfall is.
Married to Nhlanhla Dube. I've got 2 kids. One of them is here, being a rascal a little bit. I would say my superpower is being available. I try to prioritize these people, give them time, because that's the only currency they really understand and value. And yeah, I'm teaching them unconditional love in being available when they need me. I think my kryptonite is being consistent. I think I still have to figure that one out, whether it be with discipline or with encouragement. I just need to be more consistent, to set the right tone, and be more patient. I think I need to work on that as well. Scenario, we'll be bathing, so I bath him every night. And when I come back from work, there isn't a lot of time between me coming back and me them going to sleep. So I spend time with both of them while I bath him. And Lala will be wanting a hug, and he'll need to bath, and they'll start crying. And to just be patient, to not react out of anger, but just to tell them, wait, Lala, I'm with you, Bokang tickle, because they need different aspects of love. Like Lala needs to connect, Bokang just needs to be taken care of, take off my nappy, tickle me, that kind of stuff. So I just need to be more patient in dealing with when it's a very intense situation. Do not overreact.
I'm married to a beautiful lady, Tabiso. Got a even more gorgeous daughter, Renaye, 4 years old. Okay, super strength. Being a father, you really become 100% solution to your child. I think bigger than that would have been to be a husband, but yeah, surpassed now by being a father. So being there for my daughter, being friends with her, being able to play with her, and yeah, suppose drinking pretend tea with her. I think mastering that has actually improved my skill. Managing those budgets. School fees are still killing me. I'm good after I pay for 29 days, and then the bill comes again. But look, I mean, I'll get better at it, and that's the weakness at this moment.
Lala, are we really gonna be the people with sticks in the picture? Can we not be the people?
Trying to get the picture.
Okay.
Yes, there we go.
Lala.
Say what? Say like,
Everybody in.
Okay.
like this, Mama!
I know it's tough, I know it's challenging, but strive to do your best in all that you do, and be okay to make mistakes. I think our kids are a lot more forgiving than we think, and so all they ask us is to be present, to be loving, to be engaging, and so fight to do that so that we might set a legacy for them that we probably didn't have.
I mean, there's a lot of things that can stress us out as fathers when we're thinking about the future, and we might think that, you know, maybe you don't have enough money to send your kid to the school you want them to go to. I just emphasize enjoying the moment. Sure, plan for the future and all, pray, but also don't be so focused on the future that you miss enjoying your children while they're growing. So one day at a time, and trust in the Lord. Yeah.
Firstly, I want to give an encouragement to say, you know, some of us we're doing this as we go. We don't really have much to look into, whether in regards to examples or whatever. So, man, big up to you guys. Keep doing this. Be present. Love the kids, and let's leave a good legacy.
We need to start doing better by our kids. We need to start producing the next generation. We need to start putting it together so that when they grow up, they emulate us. They build better than what we did. And it's up to each one of us. It's up to every father out there. There's no magic bullet.
Fatherhood is it's a privilege and an honor. It is tough, but most things worthwhile are tough. And I think if you embrace it, then it will change who you are and make you a better man. So let's do it. Let's be fathers.
Take some time, give yourself to your children, be there emotionally, love them. Trust me, I didn't read a manual, so I suck at certain things and a lot of things, and just figure it out as you go. But you cannot figure it out if you're absent. So I would encourage you guys to be there, share in those moments and love those babies.
Awesome.